Update on Abu Trika's arrest.
You realize that just yesterday, one of my agencies, the Cybersecurity Authority, picked up an individual who is supposed to be successful. There's no peace with that kind of success.
Abu Trika the pressure, my bang. Follow for no end of the month.
Abu Trika's arrest over $8 million when Sam Ewo Abrichimamno. In fact, update on it and say Eoco have actually reacted and released a press statement on it. And Sam George Jata or 3 more to be arrested. Nasa 3-4 no krano omu dangerous and deadly. Say agent say ewo abefontintana. So now, first of all, let's go and listen to Sam George Jata.
You realize that just yesterday, one of my agencies, the Cybersecurity Authority, picked up an individual who is supposed to be successful. There's no peace with that kind of success. And there are 3 more we're picking up in the next few days because we're cracking down on cybercrime. And so cybercrime does not pay. But education is the only thing nobody can take away from you. They can take all you have. They can take your cars, your houses away from you. But what you know and what you've learned cannot be taken away from you. And so education is the priceless gift that a child can get from their parents. And so I urge all the young kids to take their education serious. I am living proof that education pays. You understand me? And to our teachers, like I pointed out to them, I urge them to be patient with the kids. Today's children live in a difficult world. The distractions of the internet and technology is enough to take them away from the classroom. And so we need to give them, we have to be patient enough to give the children the impetus to stay in the classroom.
Well, that is the update from Sam George. The firemen are on Abu Trika's arrest. Now let's move forward. Economic and Organized Crime Office, Eoco, they are responsible for crimes and then these bribery and corruption kind of stuff. They have also released a press statement, and this is what it got to say. Yeah, the Economic and Organized Crime Office and a multi-agency task force have carried out an operation which has led to the arrest of one of Ghana's notorious scammer. Underline the word notorious. That means Odimo Akotinapa, Frederick Kumi, aka Iman Wekojoba, or being popularly known as Abu Trika, on Thursday, 11th December 2025. The Eoco team, in an international investigation with the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI), the Narcotic Control Commission (NACO), International Criminal Police Organization (Interpol), the National Investigation Bureau (NIB), together with the Cybersecurity Authority and the Office of the Attorney General, undertook this operation. Just say the operation was not ganged by one person or one agency. Yes, it was ganged by all these institutions that stands against criminals, cyber criminals, corruption, some sika die any no kwaso. All right, so the operation to arrest Abu Trika follows several months of intelligence and investigation. Abu Trika was part of criminal network that targeted elderly victims in romance scam across the United States, since 2023. The criminal network used artificial intelligence software to assume false identities and form close personal relationships with victims. These victims were often elderly and engaged in romantic relationship with the perpetrators. The network gained victims' trust to obtain money and valuables, often targeting individuals through social media and online dating platforms under false pretense. Abu Trika will subsequently be extradited to the United States of America to face criminal charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, money laundering conspiracy, and a forfeiture specification, and faces up to 20 years in prison. Eoco wishes to congratulate its local sisters agency as well as the FBI for their collaboration. and now almost signing date 12 December 2025. Just Endra and I will release our statement. In fact, I did our Aberfrontintano, so meaning Eoco invited this Abu Trika, but one show up for any Ayibia Obitima Yabuano months back, way back. Yeah. So this point, they have nothing to do than to crack down the whip to arrest him. All right. So that's the latest update on Abu Trika's arrest. He will be subsequently extradited to the United States for trial. Note, this is not, the conclusion, but this is the allegation. These are facts that they have gathered to assume that he is a criminal. But actually, looking forward, he got to carry out in the United States of America. Stay tuned for any latest update. If you are new here, consider to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be part of this wonderful family. All right, I'm so for Zazie, aka you be the head. May I say, Pia.
Wonderful people, my name is Akuma Mama Zimbi, and I love to read and listen to GH Celebrating News. May I say.